Share everywhere. Okay.
All right, it's time to play this game. All right.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
You can't believe it. I still can't believe it.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
Ooh. Stevie Mac, what's up? I'm playing the RE9 demo. Yeah, when it comes out. You know what's funny? They're going to release the demo after it comes out because there'll be a timed trial on PSN. You know they're going to do all that crap, piss everybody off. Frank, what's going on? Okay. Got the key. Frank, I saw some crazy guy's video about Xbox isn't dead, but all consoles are dead. And the brand will live on and all this other crap. And it's like, and he keeps saying, the consoles are a dying breed. He must have said that like 872 times. And he said it's better to invest in a PC. And you can get a 4070 for pretty cheap. And I'm like, dude, does this guy even know what he's talking about? Like, can't even buy a 4070 anymore. This video's from yesterday, by the way. He's saying it doesn't make sense to buy a console because it's not worth the money. but it's worth the money to invest in a PC. And I'm like, does this guy know what's going on in the PC market? And then he lost all credibility when he said Dr. Disrespect said to build a PC. I'm like, oh, well. You got a fucking loser right there. Venom Dave, what's up? They will do anything to admit that Xbox is... They will do anything but admit Xbox is in trouble. Yeah, I know. Well, it's funny because, he's like, Xbox isn't dying, the console is, but not the brand. It's like, dude, if no one's buying their shit, no one's gonna bother subscribing, you know what I mean? If they think your console's dead, they think your brand is dead. You know what I mean? It's all about optics. And that's what these people don't get, man. They're all nuts. Xbox is dead and PC is screwed up right now. Yeah, I know. Well, the most obvious thing would have been PC, but unless you're buying a pre-build, which is going to be a piece of shit. Might as well just use this now. Get it out of the inventory. They all laughed at us for getting the Pro, and now it's the best option. Yeah, I know. Well, they said it was fake, and then it was a scam, and all of those. So, I mean, you know, whatever. The funniest thing was the Pro is fake. It's like, how is the Pro fake? They made a fucking PS4 Pro. Of course they were going to make a PS5 Pro. They want to make money. And then it was a scam and all this other shit. Meanwhile, it runs better than the Xbox. Those guys are nuts, man. It's like, dude, we're just enjoying games here. It is what it is. You want to enjoy it on a shitty Xbox that nobody wants anymore? Go ahead. But don't fucking come at me and tell me, you know, oh, the Pro's a scam, the Pro is fake. Fuck you. You're fucking stupid. You're a scam and you're fake. How about that? You sold us on being a human being when you're not. Oh. Oh. Well, now that we know something about 9, that kind of makes this game very relevant again. Which is interesting. I don't need no small keys. Now that we know what we know about 9. Oh no, I didn't want to go in there. I gotta go get the other stuff. Now that we know what we know about 9, I mean, this makes this game even more relevant. And it's kind of fucked up. Hey, Venom Dave. You know, I looked online for spoilers for 9, and I can't find anything online. I looked everywhere. Reddit, Twitter, Google. So what we were told last night, I mean, it was pretty solid info. Yeah. That is crazy, right? I think at Nintendo Direct they're gonna show Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 on Switch too. Naughty Dog? What's going on, Dragon Ball? I didn't even need to open the door. What am I doing? Two for one. Very interesting information. Frank, I think he's biting the dust. Well, you just got to remember, man, be careful in the chats because people apparently are pasting that shit in the chats. I was told info privately, and I won't say what it was. But it's very interesting information about 9. Just be careful in the rooms. I'll tell you that. Not this room, but like the Resident Evil rooms. Me too, and they can bring back other, yeah. Well, I think there's more that I think a lot of people are in this game that they're not talking about. That's what I think. Oh, did I put the... I didn't put the jewels. The family jewels. Oh, I don't think it'd be Resident Evil 6, but I think you'll get some stuff going on. I'm gonna just say one thing. It ties back to this game, and that's not really a spoiler because I showed you that in the first trailer. Everything ties back to this game. And Frank, that thing that Anthony was talking about that casket, that's who we thought it was. Because somebody had some damning evidence I saw online. I'm just saying it's looking more and more like that's who it is. Combine here, do that. Okay. I'm done here. I don't want no small keys. Come on. I want the big key. Like in A Link to the Past, you have the big key. Who would win, Leon or Link? And Leon does not have a shotgun on him. Obviously, Link is gonna beat the shit out of Leon. Imagine if they drop Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 on the day of the Switch Direct. Dude, if they do that, I'm buying all 3 games, like right then and there. I don't care how much they are. Gotta go fight Marvin now. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I already went in there. Nope. You need to get micro SD express cards. They're different cards, Dizzy. The old cards don't work. They're too slow. Good question though. I'm stuck with a bunch of cards, but it's actually okay because I use like yeah, I got adapters and shit like that. So I got a bunch of like 500 gig cards laying around now. Can use them for other stuff. I got my ice blue GameCube shell coming today from Amazon. Maybe I'll go do a video later, but if not, I'll do it tomorrow for sure. Give me that key, you damn fat fool. The new ones? If you buy the new cards, you put it in the Switch 2 and it'll format it, no problem. It takes like 2 seconds. The old ones, you take it out of your Switch 1, go on your computer and format it, and you can use it for whatever you want. Good old Marvin. Marvin should have gotten his own fucking game, man. Hilarious how dumb Capcom is. The embryo stuff they gave RE9 access to all the dummies. There shouldn't be anywhere near this stuff. Remember the old ones I had to format on a computer? Yeah, the new ones, you just put it in the Switch 2, it'll recognize it, it'll format it and tell you to restart the machine, and then you're good. You don't have to do anything special with the new ones. Well, yeah, Stevie. I mean, look, we got information because of that. We know a little bit more about the game now. I mean, you don't, but we do. It's funny because, you know, even though Anthony knows all this info, he only told me because we're pretty much brothers at this point in our lives. We've known each other for 20 years. This year will be 20 years that we've known each other. I don't see him running around fucking telling anybody anything, right? He's keeping it to himself. He's not making videos on it. He could make videos. He could be like, oh yeah, these are my predictions, right? He could totally fuck people over and do that, but he's not doing it. And that shows you the integrity of his channel right there. Resident Evil. You think Leon has a TikTok? No. Do I think some guy on TikTok named Leon has a TikTok? Yes.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
After RE9, I don't think Leon's going to need a TikTok. I'll just say that. You know what? I wasn't going to buy RE9 on PlayStation digitally, but you know what? I might do that. Maybe I'll do it on stream here. Fucking Fortnite. I had to buy 3 songs.
808.
I ended up buying 4 songs because they're leaving today. I always thought that this was an elevator that took you upstairs. I didn't realize that this is the same floor. It's just a door. Redpool, what's going on, man? Redpool has some new interviews up. You guys might want to go check those out. And I think in a couple of weeks, he's going to have an interview up with somebody you all know. Somebody very close to this channel. Oh, wow. Well, hang in there, man. I know what it's like to be up all night. What are you doing, Leon, you dumb... I'm poisoned. It's the everyman. Richard, what's up? Richard, the everyman is here. I'm an everyman. I'm not a hungry man. I'm an everyman. Yeah, Anthony's gonna go do Dreadpool's show in Florida in a couple days. Get real. Elpis, man. I will say what I know about RE9, and I won't ruin it for everybody, but it really ties back to this game too, and it's kind of nutty. I like what they're doing. It's actually crazy. But I think it'll pay off if they do it right. Oh, Wicked Hot, what's up? Wicked Hot. It don't matter no more. It's about the brand. It's about the brand, Wicked Hot. Wicked Hot. When is Wicked the Ewok gonna beat the shit out of you on stream? I'm waiting for that one. He's gonna beat you up for stealing his name. That should be your icon. It should be a guy with like a big sexy body, and it's got Wicked from Star Wars on there. The Ewok. His head should be on the body. Wicked Hot. Well, Tasmanian Devil, says Frank. All right, let's go get the cog. Let's go get the gear of war. Would it be called the gear of Ben? RWK, what's going on, man? Ooh, 2 for 1. Very cool. Billy Gunn comes out to I'm an Elpis man. He comes out to some bullshit, some AEW bullshit. I gotta talk to Milkman when he's in the chat. I gotta tell him something funny. Here's the gun I need. He's a watchman. And he's got a diary. Time to get back to the top of the building. 3rd floor we go. I'm playing with the Wii U Pro controller. This controller is very comfortable actually with this game. I'm not using the D-pad, I'm using the stick and it's running fine. It's a very nice kit. Leon should have stayed away. That's all I'll say. Eli, what's up?
Can you still hear me? Come on, answer.
Ben looks like Eli.
Damn. I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben.
Eli Joel, American hero.
Where are you?
I'm done with this stinking house. Oh shit, I forgot to go in that room. Oh well. No side pack for me. That thing's crawling on Leon's ass over here. What the hell's going on? Why does that door look so small? I don't know about this weekend. Everyone's saying it's gonna snow. The weather says otherwise. Yeah, they've been saying it's gonna be a nor'eastern on Saturday, but that was news last week, so I don't know. Of course, the fucking air the Royal Rumble on a fucking day is gonna snow.
Reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere.
WWE ruins everything. They always fucking book their dates on the wrong days, the worst days, horrible days. They inconvenience the fucking fans all the goddamn time. Like, this is nothing new. You're just gonna see the return of Fatso. Dude, let me tell you something. Jericho, he's been losing weight for a year. He better look damn good when he comes out. Because this AEW 400-pound Chris Jericho, that shit ain't gonna fly in WWE. He's gonna break the ring like Cheeks. Dude, how stupid could Jeff Jarrett be? The first ever TNA show, the dark match, he puts a fucking 800-pound wrestler in the ring. The guy breaks the ring. And then they're scrambling to fix it. It's like, why did you put that guy in the pre-show? I want to paint my fucking room. I'm probably gonna do it soon. Do I paint the ceilings white, or do I keep them the color I'm gonna paint the room? Because the guys that painted this room painted the room and the ceiling the same color, which I've never seen that before. I usually come from the white ceilings. I never saw either of those guys again. I don't even know who the fuck he was wrestling. White ceilings all the time? All right. I'll take that into consideration. 800 kid, what's going on? He says white. All right, cool. So I'll do white ceiling. That's gonna be a pain in the ass for me, but I'll try to get it done. I have to paint this shit because I don't have money to pay somebody. And I gotta paint the closet too, which sucks. That's a big fucking closet. Which means I gotta get everything out of the closet. Dude, they're saying that about TNA. You might work there. All right, Eli. When you debut in TNA, I'm going to say, yeah, the TNA's got no star power. Tommy Dreamer just can't book. He thinks because he worked with Heyman all those years that it rubbed off on him. It really didn't. So white ceiling. I'm going blue walls and white ceilings, I guess. And we might put a light in the ceiling too. Because up here, they don't fucking believe in putting lights in ceilings for some reason. So I might have to do that, get that task done. Hit the ceiling fast, and you can even pull down the walls a few inches to avoid the old paint. Dude, the old paint, I don't think this paint's going anywhere. The good thing is I'm ripping the carpets out, so I can just paint with the carpets. It doesn't matter. My uncle says I got hardwood floors under the carpet, and he'll sand them down and stuff, but I might want to do the vinyl planks in here, even though that's going to cost a shit ton of money.
Leon.
Here's the thing. The whole house was painted fucking yellow because they thought they were going to sell the house. But then when we got married, they gave us the house. And we painted the kitchen. I painted the bathroom. And all the other rooms are fucking yellow. And it's really tiring.
What?
We were supposed to move. And that deal didn't go through. So I'm stuck here for now. And I got to make this house my house. So I got to start painting shit. We got a new ceiling fan in the living room. The old one, actually, she broke the old one by accident. She turned it on to get some air, and then She didn't realize it. She picked up the lamp, and the lamp fucking cut the ceiling fan in half. Then we had older lights in the house, so we took those out, put brand new LEDs. But that's what sucks. This room sucks because I had to put 2 lamps on in this goddamn room. That's why my lighting sucks on the show. So if I put a nice light right in the middle of the room here, the whole room will light up. It'll be beautiful. Is AJ Styles done tomorrow? Probably. He's probably going to go to AEW. Seems like WWE's got nothing left for him. Isn't the Rumble Saturday? I read an update that the new Windows update is blocking Armory Crate on the ROG Ally, so people can't change their settings or update. Oh, no, that's okay. I was told Asus is a great brand. I was told that the ROG is the future, right? I was told that Microsoft refined that product before they released it. I was told all these fucking things, remember? More lies. All I know is, Frank, at least I can play Forza on mine. Just saying. And you know what? I could play Forza naked on mine. That's why you don't come in rooms and tell people to go fuck themselves. Because you end up getting fucked. Just saying. Yeah, Ciampa showed up. That's really gonna be a needle mover. The guy's a fucking... He looks like a crack addict. That guy has no personality. Nobody gives a shit. The only people that care are the hardcore AEW fans. AEW is a fucking joke. It's like a fucking blown up indie. That's all it is. And you know what? AEW is like Xbox. Like, they can do so much better and they just don't. And the fans are brainwashed as well. They think it's the greatest thing. It's like, no, it has problems and they need to fix it. Or else it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. Just like Xbox, and that's AEW. Same shit. Same situation. I like you could skip the cutscenes in this. Don't worry, though. We have problems with the ROG. Let's not report it on our podcast because we don't want to make Xbox look bad. Just saying. I actually need these parts because I forgot the machine gun, the submachine gun. That's what I want to talk to Milkman about. Ciampa showing up. Because a buddy of ours had a huge boner yesterday. This game goes by quick. Once you know where to go. You're lying to the people. You're going to hell because you're lying to the people. Enjoy those Xbox codes while you can, because you're going to hell for lying to the people. We're gonna get into a fight with this guy, so we need to prepare. Oh, right here. He came around 20 years too late. Eli, the guy's a goddamn midget. The guy's like 4 feet tall, like with a fucking beard. He looks like, when you look at him on camera, like when he's like doing a promo, you're like, okay, this guy's gotta be like 6 feet tall, right? The guy's like fucking 4 feet tall. He looks like a fucking World of Warcraft character. He doesn't have the look. He doesn't have it. He just doesn't have anything. He's just a fucking, he looks like a homeless fucking guy escaped the fucking, the homeless place, the homeless shelter. Like, you can't make money off that. I'm sorry. You just can't. No one's gonna fucking buy into that. People don't want to look at you. They don't care if you can wrestle. They don't care if you can play with your dick. They don't care if you squeeze your cheeks together. If you look like shit, the people are going to treat you like shit. And that's what happened in WWE. The guy looks like he's fucking demented. Of course they're not going to keep him. You have to have a look. You have to start doing something. The guy was busy dancing around NXT for fucking 12 years, doing nothing. He looks like an angry elf. Hang on, I'll answer your other question in a second. Just gotta fight this guy real quick. Sore after using the PS5 controller. I find my hands sore after using it for something with the Xbox controller. Okay, so listen, I had the same issue that you're talking about, and I'm gonna be dead honest with you. And the same thing, Xbox controller never did that. However, when I stopped playing the Xbox, like for a long time, because you guys know I really don't go on there anymore.
Wake up.
The PlayStation controller doesn't make my hands hurt anymore. Because I guess my hands are just used to always being with that controller now. But yes, I had the same problem, and I talked about this a couple of years ago on the show. My hands would almost go like numb with the PlayStation 5 remote because, and it was uncomfortable. But once I like stopped like being on Xbox all the time, and I started being more on PlayStation, I don't have that issue anymore. Like you guys see, I play Fortnite with the PS5 remote.
Hey, take it easy. We're inside.
I can play that game for hours.
Lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
I think your hands are probably just more comfortable holding the Xbox controller because you probably play it more. But yeah, once I stopped playing Xbox a lot,
be in danger.
Like, I don't have an issue anymore with that.
I know I've only known you for a short period
His
of time.
boyfriend
but I
is
really
next.
enjoy being with you.
Is the next
know
former WCW
I'm
United
not
States
capable of
champion?
caring about anyone.
Gargano? What?
I don't want.
Well, they thought kissing Triple H and Shawn Michaels' ass was going to keep their jobs. It's like, dude, they want to make money. They don't care about you. You don't care about no midget elf guy. It kills my thumb. Yeah, man. It's probably because of the stick placement. You got to get used to it, or maybe it's just not the controller for you, you know? Maybe you have to find like a third-party remote for the PlayStation, so that's more like Xbox, so that your thumbs don't hurt or something. I mean, you know, it's the weirdest shit. You never know. I didn't find the other Sony controllers painfully. Well, the PS4 controller, to me, it would dig into my palms because the handles are pretty chunky on the PS4 controller, and that's what used to bother me a lot about that controller. While the controller was comfortable and everything, after a while it would dig into my palms. It was kind of annoying. That's what I'm saying, man. Xbox has the best controllers. I mean, just the problem is the company sucks. Man, what are you gonna do? That's what I'm saying. Like, no one is denying they don't have a better controller. The bottom line is, though, is that what happened? They fucked everything up. It's like AEW. AEW had CM Punk and they fucked everything up. Xbox had the best of everything and they fucked it up. I love that they made the PS5 controller wider than the PS4 controller. Well, that's the one thing about the handles on the PS5. They made them thinner than the PS4. Which is good. I mean, for me, it's good for me. But my wife, like, she's on Xbox. It's hard for her with the PlayStation remote because she's got to switch over. But she's not liking where Xbox is going because she doesn't want to play her games on PC. She has a Steam account and everything, but she just doesn't want to do that. So now she's like, you know, she's like, what should I do? I was like, if you want to play on Xbox, just play on Xbox. Oh, I didn't put the fucking fuse in. But she's at a crossroad because she said, she's like, but if they're going PC, I don't want to play games on PC. And she actually does like the PlayStation Portal, so she wants to buy more games. She wants to rebuy a lot of games on PlayStation because she can play them on the Portal. So that's up to her, but you can see Xbox just pushing out controllers and publishing and dropping everything else. Yeah, obviously that's where they're gonna go. Hey man, they might make controllers for PlayStation 5. You don't know. I guarantee you they're gonna do it. They'd make a shit ton of money too doing that. Because they sell third-party controllers that are shaped like Xbox controllers for PlayStation, but they're like, I think Wicked Hot showed me, they're like $110 and shit. 120 bucks. So if Microsoft made their controller with haptic feedback and sold it for like 80, 90 bucks, people would buy it for PlayStation. Maybe that's what the Elite V3 is going to be. They even continue with that. Maybe it'd be universal. I love how they made the PS5. Okay, I read that one. But yeah, I had the same problem. The PS5 controller was so uncomfortable. But now that I use it more, it's like, I'm good. I'm only an hour and 10 minutes in. Once you know where to go, you're good. I'll combine that later. I saw a video this morning. I showed some of the guys privately. This guy was talking about how Xbox isn't dead. The console is, but not the brand. And all consoles are dead. And PC is the best way to go. And you could get a cheap 4070 computer. I'm like, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. And then he mentioned Dr. Disrespect. And right there, he lost all credibility with me. Like, bro, you know how much trouble that guy's in right now? And you're gonna name drop that guy out of all the people? It was just a 40-minute video of this guy just saying, what was it? It's a dying breed. Consoles are a dying breed. It's a dying breed. It's like, no, it's not. He goes, PC is the way to go and Xbox will thrive. It's like, PCs have too much money now. He said it doesn't make sense to buy a console for 700 when you can just build a PC. And it's and then he said about the 4070. I'm like, this guy not know the 4070 discontinued like 2 years ago? This guy's like, I don't think he's up to date on his computer information. But whatever. Dude, if they were the same as they were like 9 months ago, it'd be, obviously he would be correct. It would be better to build a PC. But we're not in that situation anymore. So it is actually not cost effective to do that. You want to take that aid spray, buddy? That's all I need, right? I got the key card, I got the mode disc.
Leon. I've been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
About
That's
everything.
why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't
About
make me
everything.
shoot you.
You can't do that.
Oh,
Ada! Ada, I've got you. Don't give up.
G Leon, it's over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Ada!
Hey, she was pretty close to the lava, man. What if she fell into the fucking lava?
No. So, this is what everyone's been dying
You dumb asshole, you threw the evidence away. What's with these guys? They blow up the fucking mansion, they blow up all the evidence, this guy throws the evidence out. I need some health, man. Okay, give me... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I got everything I need here. Let's beat this game.
Minutes until detonation.
Oh, they shipped my freaking package finally. Run, run, run! He hit me once.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
That was funny, Benj.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
The GameStop Pro membership renews soon. Or should I even renew it at this point? Your GameStop Pro membership will automatically renew in 35 days. I don't have a credit card on my account. What are they talking about? The card on your account will be auto billed. What card? I don't have a credit card on my account. Are they even going to be open in 35 days? It'll be auto billed on Thursday, March 5th. Good luck with that. I guess I got 35 days to trade in everything I don't want because I think that's it, man. There's only one store left. Why would I pay money to have a pro membership when they're not going to be around? My wife still has the damn membership, so I could just use her account if I have to. You can skip all the cutscenes, but you can't skip this. All right, good. So my for the GameCube, I ordered the mounts. So when you open the drive, there's no drive because the drives I have are no good. They don't work anymore. So I put the Pico boot in there, so it's going to be a digital console. So when you open the top, there won't be a hole there. There'll just be a black spot. That's where the drive would be. This way I could sell these things, get some money. Yeah, they ought to renew for the card. They did that to my wife. I don't know what card she had on file, but she had some sort of card on file. I don't know. Oh, 148. Wait a minute. How is that 148 when I've only been streaming for 125? Oh, wait, never mind. Because I, you know what? I started the stream when I was like, right around, oh no, that's weird. Didn't I start it before I got to, no, I started it when I got to the RPD. Oh, we're saving this. All right, I'm going to do a poll right now. You guys are going to determine this. All right. Should I buy Resident Evil 9 right now on PSN? You guys will decide if I spend the money or not. In fact, I'll flip over right now to the PlayStation. Oh, there's one person watching this stream. Well, now I know why. Well, here's the thing. I ordered the deluxe physical, but I don't need it. And if I cancel it, though, they don't have them anymore. They're sold out. So I think I should just get it in. Well, I don't really need physical. And you know what? If it runs on the portal, if it streams to the portal, then I'm doing it. I bought it on Steam, so I'll be playing it on Steam. No doubt, because I could use cheats on that thing. But dude, I can't believe it. Anthony goes live and everyone left the fucking chat room. I wanted to put this poll up at the end so I could see what the results were gonna be. Everyone left. Well, I'm picking it up. If you're still here, then vote. There's only one fucking vote. There's 3 people in here. There's 1 vote. Well, you know what pisses me off about the Switch version digital? You can buy the combo pack on Switch digitally for the $90, right? Which makes it $30 a title. But you can't add the deluxe edition version. Like you have to, if you want the deluxe edition on the Switch, after you buy that 3-pack, you have to pay $15 extra. Whereas it's only $10 extra on the other consoles. And if you buy the deluxe separately, it's only $10 extra. But they're not giving you an option to buy the triple pack with the deluxe. That's what sucks about that, because I have that coming too. I have it physically coming. I have two standards for PlayStation for the shop. One's going to be Milkman's, I guess. I have 1 deluxe coming, which I'm going to have to put in the shop now because I'm just going to buy it digital. And I have an Xbox Deluxe coming for her. And I have the triple pack coming for Switch. I could just cancel the triple pack, but at the same time, it's like, fuck, man. Well, my question isn't whether I'm going physical or digital. Should I just buy it right now? And I thought there would be more people in here, but they're all traders and left. So. Bro, they all literally jumped out of here. It's crazy. This is why. And Anthony's going to be streaming for another 25 hours. So, I mean, I can't stream the rest of the day now because no one's going to be in here. Well, you had to vote. There's a poll in the fucking chat. If you want me to buy this game right now, vote in the poll. It's in the chat room. There's 3 votes. 4 votes. Oh, whoever voted no, that's a yes, because I know who that was. That was some Xbox guy. I bet if I say, should I buy it on Xbox, like 99% of people are going to vote yes. Hopefully GameStop doesn't shut down by the time you go get yours. I'll flip over right now. Reanimal is only 39 bucks. I bought the $200 collector's edition. There's a pig statue. Who pre-ordered this game? That's not a bad deal, actually. I might be playing this the day it comes out. Because my wife's not going to be here. She's going to be on a cruise. So maybe I'll stream this. Oh, you had yours shipped? Oh, okay. Karai, what's up? Vote yes or no. You want me to buy it? I'll buy it right now. I'll buy it right here on stream. Neo 3. You know, I played the first one. I think I got that game for like $10 once at Best Buy. I played that game. Wasn't really a fan of it. But yes, I know there is a trial on Plus. Eli, do you have PlayStation now? What do you have? You have any consoles you don't want anymore? I usually don't go for deluxe, but RE9 has some good. I don't even want the skins. I just want the guns. It comes with 4 extra guns. And then they'll sell the cheat code thing after like a month, like they always do. Let's say the guns with like infinite ammo and shit. But here's my plan. I'm going to run through this on PC first, then I'll run through it on PlayStation. Because on PC, I'll just use cheats. On PlayStation, I'll actually play the game. But at least I'll know where to go and what to do. So that'll make it a little bit better for me. You don't have anything? Well, how the fuck are you going to preload it? Oh, on Steam? Is that how you're going to play it? Okay. I don't even know if you could play this game on Steam Deck. I'll be honest. Eli, I think you should just try to get a PS5 somehow. You still have that PS4? Or you sold that thing? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, fuck you, Jason.
Whoa, we got another pig, stacking up the big figs. Game complainers, wallets getting rigged. Woo, another pig.
At D487 has just tipped $10 through Super Chat. Yo ho ho and a cup of brass monkey.
I don't know what that is, but thank you so much, D, for the $10 Super Chat. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. I still have it. Do you want to get rid of it? Shout out to D. I appreciate that, buddy. You really didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. He's been very generous with these super chats. So shout out to D. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll answer them. Beastie Boys lyrics, I think. There you go. Shout out to the Beastie Boys. One of my favorites is Intergalactic from 1997, 1998. It's one of their greatest songs. I know it's not a classic, but it is to me. You're going to get rid of it? All right. Well, if you want, Eli, bring it up. But make sure you have everything with it, the controller and all that other shit. So if you have any other consoles you don't want, Eli, bring them up. Maybe we'll talk about getting you a PS5. But again, if I hook you up with a PS5, Eli, you can't fucking sell it. Unless you sell it back to me, which is fine. Yeah, all right. Hey, don't call him that. Brass Monkey is orange juice, rum, and vodka. Man. Oh, okay. I didn't know that because I don't drink. I've had a Rolling Rock once. That was right before I got married. I had one. And then a couple years after I got married, I had a couple of cherry Mike's Hard Lemonade. And those were fucking good. Not the alcohol, but the cherry flavor was fucking awesome in those things. I had a couple of those. We had a barbecue or whatever, so I had a few of them. And I was fine. I didn't get drunk or nothing. But yeah, with the medicine I'm on, I really can't drink that shit. So besides that, I don't drink. You getting physical? Yes. Yes, they're coming physically, but I don't want them. But I have to keep the pre-order because they're sold out. So if somebody wants it at the shop, I'll have it. That's why I'm going to buy them digital, because I don't want to open, because I know what's going to happen. I always buy games physically, and then I end up buying them digital anyway, so I'm paying double the amount of money. If I buy this game digitally, I can play it on the portal. And I can play it wherever I am at, so. I already bought it on Steam, so I'm good there. What's the poll say? Should I buy it right now? You got a vote. You got 8 votes. Okay, cool. Vote right now, and I'll buy the game right now. I'm still here. I like beers. I never drinking beer. Oh, you know what? Rolling Rock, isn't that a beer? I know Mike's Hard Lemonade. That's like a Smirnoff or something, right? Something like that. I don't fucking know anything about this stuff. I had one, okay? I had one because I was eating dinner or whatever. And I tried it because the angry video game nerd had one. And I was like, what does this taste like? It was not anything special. I drink beer, condoms, and cigarettes. Well, we all do, don't we? That movie, the movie with Ben Affleck and Samuel L. Jackson, what the fuck was that called? Where they're fighting each other with the, Changing Lanes. Wasn't it called Changing Lanes? That's where he sits down at the bar and he goes beer and cigarettes. Venge, what's up? Venge, vote now. Okay, let's try to get one more vote. Let's try to get 10 votes, and I'll buy the game right now, right here, in front of everybody. The only loser that pre-ordered this game was Anthony. It says it right there. Friends who pre-ordered, that's him. He's the only guy with that icon. Do you still think they're going to announce PS6? I think they're going to wait until 2028. Which, unfortunately, I don't like long gens, but because of GTA, I think that's going to change everything. All these idiots are running around saying consoles are dead. And guess what? Xbox is fucking dead, not PlayStation. That GTA 6 bundle, they're going to bundle GTA 6 with every PlayStation. Okay? That's going to sell like fucking crazy. So you tell me that day, or that weekend, if consoles are fucking dead. Because those numbers are going to go crazy. There's a lot of people that didn't upgrade, and they're going to have to. All right? And I'll tell you why. This year is the year because all third parties are not putting their games on PS4. WWE 2K just announced today there's no PS4 version. Call of Duty will not have a PS4 version. The sports games, they're not doing PS4 versions. And they're doing that on purpose because they know the games are going to sell when GTA fucking comes out and is bundled with that thing. They know exactly what they're all doing. So, unfortunately, it looks like it's going to delay the next console by a year or two. Which really sucks. Can we get one more vote? Let's get 10 votes up there. Ah, fuck it. There you go. That's fine. Oh, shit. I gotta enter my password. Well, I can't show you that on screen. Where's that picture of Batista?
Discord for it.
Oh, you know what? I can show you last week's show. How about that?
Discord for us.
We got 8 minutes left.
Oh, jeez.
And I see the chat. We got Carlos in the chat. We got Karai in the chat. We got Weston in the chat. We got RWK88 right there with the glasses on. And we got Stevie Mac with the pink sunglasses on. Everyone's got glasses here. There you go. I can download it in 28 days, baby. That's it. I own the game. That's it. Thank you, chat room. Yeah, I agree, Venge. Yeah, Eli, if you want, give me the PS4. We'll work it out. We'll figure something out. We'll try to get you up into a 5. MLB The Show is finally done with PS4. Apparently, they're working on bringing it to PC. Oh, nice. It's not on PS4. This game is not on PS4. It's only on PS5. A lot of third parties are not putting their games on PS4 this year. It's over. They're all moving to PS5 because they know when GTA comes out, PS5 is going to sell like crazy and they're going to get their game on PS5. All right, so I pre-ordered it here and that's it. If I ever buy this on Xbox, it'll be because it's like $10. I don't think I'm buying the Xbox version. I'm sorry. I'm not giving Microsoft 30% cut or whatever the fuck they get. Fuck them. They fucked me. Fuck them. I haven't bought really games really on that platform. You know, like I said, the only game that I bought, the last game I purchased was Mortal Kombat on there. That was it. Well, thank you all who voted in the poll. I purchased it live on the air. And again, shout out to D for the $10 super chat. He didn't have to do that, but that's awesome. Thank you. And I will be streaming this the night it comes out at midnight because my birthday party is that weekend. And my birthday party is that weekend. So we'll play it with all the guys around, but I'll be streaming it here. And then I got to get sleep because that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is my birthday weekend. Gonna do all that. "28 days, baby." My wife will be back from the cruise by the time this stupid game comes out. When are they putting Power Rangers back in Fortnite? Come on. Oh, Frank, I should finish playing your game. Oh my god, the disc isn't in there. Eli, if you have any consoles, just bring them. And we'll figure something out. What is this stuff going to be doing? Frank, you know what's fucked up? I ordered my case from Amazon. And I thought it was shipping from Amazon, and it shipped from fucking Newegg. That case. Bunch of dicks. That's why it was back in stock, because fucking Newegg listed it. Oh, man. Dude, fuck AMD. Micro Center has a combo deal. 9850X 3D combo, $800. Yeah, fuck that. Uh, oh my God. What are you, Frank, what are you sending me about these Klingons? Yeah, I just saw that. But I didn't even see you post it in the chat. I just was checking. Isn't Intel releasing somewhat? Yeah, Intel's releasing later this year, but who could afford the fucking RAM? They're releasing a fucking crazy processor. It's like 52 cores or something. The new Core i9 that's going to come out later this year. It's insane. It's like 4 times more powerful than the current one. Which is why I wanted to wait, but I had to build now because of parts. Forget about it. And they're using new boards, so I'm kind of fucked there too. If I wanted to upgrade to that, it would probably cost me like $500-600 because I would have to buy a new board and the processor. So RE4 Remake on the PS4 Slim? I can't because I can't log in. It's not my account. I don't have a disc for it. I have a disc for it at the shop, but it's sealed. I'm not opening it. I actually opened that Slim up and I dusted everything out. So that thing is like brand new. There wasn't much dust in there, which was good. I opened it yesterday, actually, before I streamed. Or not before I streamed. But I opened it yesterday and I played games on it, made sure everything was fine. So the heat sinks, they don't have any. They had a little piece of dust on them, but that was it. There wasn't much in there. So it's ready to go. I got a bag for him and everything. So Eli's going to have to go meet him in Brooklyn and drop it off. Could play the chainsaw demo on it, actually. Let's put the Wii U back on. I'm not playing that game. Let's go back to the Wii menu and see what other games we got. I don't know if I have that on here. I don't think I do. Is this not installed? What's going on with this? No, it's not installed. I gotta set that up. I keep saying this. This is the USB stick from the shop that had all the games on it. So with this blue pair stuff, you can use a PS5 controller on a Wii U, Xbox controller, Switch Joy-Cons. Whoop, installer. These are the GameCube games. So I have Aroma custom firmware. There was an update for it today, actually. Aroma custom firmware on the Wii U. That's the way to go. And here's all the GameCube stuff on here. I had it routed right to the menu. So if I click on something, it just plays the game.
It all began as an ordinary...
This is Chopper Delta.
There you go. The rumble works great on this thing. The Wii U Pro controller. Yeah, it's a beautiful remote.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive. Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No!
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
Well, you're gonna get blown up. I told you.
I told you. I'm not leaving. Never.
Chopper Sierra. This is Chopper Sierra Hotel India Echo Lime Delta. Ah. I think I got a lot of stuff. Was auto aim not on? What the fuck? Playing RE3 on the Wii U. Excuse me. Get away.
Get away!
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Well, here goes the fight. Maybe not. No, I'm gonna get out of this game. It's 2:45. All right, guys, I'm gonna run. I will be back probably later. If not, I'll be on tomorrow, but I think I'll be on later, depending on what happens with this GameCube. If I can get it. If I can get the parts in time, it's supposed to come here between 5:30 and 9 o'clock. So let's see what happens. But I want to thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. Shout out again to D for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that again, buddy. Thank you. I think that might be it for right now.